Hi, it's the Rawesome Vegan Gal here, and today is part 4 of the video of products from a company called Devash, or also I think they go by Devash Organics. And we'll have a link below to their website. You can check out all about their products and all about the company. And again, I want to thank Brian, David, Deza, and Richard for all the help to get me the products so I can review them for the video. And I hope I'll be doing some more videos for them if they come up with some other great new products. So this one is their date energy bars. Everything is based on dates because that's their whole premise and that's what they started with. So, so they have 3 different varieties that they offer. And I'm going to tell you about them in general and then go through each one and then try them. So they are non-GMO project verified. They're kosher. They are no added sugar, 100% plant-based, clean energy. Each bar is, let's see, each bar is 1.76 ounces. And let's see what else to tell you. They do contain tree nuts, so if that's an issue, you should just know that. Let's see what else to tell you. It says you should store them in a cool, dry place, keep out of direct sunlight. If you want, once you open them, if you don't finish the whole bar, it doesn't say anything, but, you know, I would put them in the fridge. If it's not pure chocolate, so it won't melt. I usually put my chocolate, actually keep it in the freezer. And let's see what else there is to tell you. I think there was some more information on another one of these. They're also paleo as well. I didn't know that. And it uses, it says 100% organic dates. I'm not sure if it is or not because like on the package here, this one just says dates, doesn't say organic, so I'm not sure about that. But it does say that there was a sticker on there that said organic dates. So I gather that they are. I don't know. And then it says facility that processes also tree nuts and peanuts. So you'll be aware of that in case you have allergies to that. And some of these products do have peanuts. I think all of them might. I don't usually eat peanuts, but I'm going to give them a try. And also, just so you know, it can contain pits or fragments of like shells from the nuts. So you have to just be aware of that and be careful. So I'm going to start with, let me see here. I'm going to see which one I want to start with. I'm not sure if they all have peanuts. So this one does not. I think 2 of them do. So why don't I start with the peanut ones first. So this is an interesting one. A lot of people like this combination, peanut butter and chocolate. So, and just to give heads up to the company of an idea, not everyone does well with peanuts. There's people allergic to them. So there is something called jungle peanuts. You might not have ever heard of those, but I would definitely recommend looking into it. There's a brand called Foods Alive, and I've done videos for them, plug for them, but they're also a great company. And they sell jungle peanuts, or maybe you can look online, get resources. So that might just be an option as an alternative, because not everyone can eat peanuts, even if you have them in your facility. Maybe as an alternative, you could try the jungle peanuts and see what you think. And so I'm going to start with these. Like I said, people like the combination of peanut butter and chocolate. So this is just, let's see, it's actually 4 ingredients. So it's got dates, dry roasted peanuts, raw cacao nibs, and peanut flour. So I guess the flour might be needed maybe to keep it together or something. I don't know. I don't know if they bake them. I don't know exactly how the processing of the product is. So just to tell you, there's six bars in the box. They sent me a whole box. I'm sure in the stores, I don't know if you buy them by the box or by the each. So this is what one would look like. And then this is the box. And then it says on here, as far as the nutritional information, it's 180 calories per serving, 4 grams fat, it's got 2% calcium, 4% iron, 8% potassium, 4 grams of protein as well. And it's high in carbs because there's a lot, you know, this is just the nature of the nuts and everything, the carbs and the dates. But I don't have problems with any of those things. They're fine for me. So I'm going to go ahead and try this. And again, I'm not going to eat the whole bar. I will show you what it looks like. Again, here's the package. It's a nice little package. But I'm going to have this a piece, and then what I'm going to do is put it in the fridge. So hopefully I can open this. And then what I'll probably do is put it in a resealable bag, just so that it stays fresh. Sometimes when something is open, you put it in the fridge. It's better to keep it in something sealed. So I'm just going to try to open this out to keep it in the package. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's very interesting. Look at that. I would have never known. And I could definitely smell the peanuts. So I'll have to find out if this is how they make it, if it's baked. So I'm just going to break off a piece. And it seems like it's, oh wow, it's soft. It's really soft. Wow. I didn't know what I was expecting because a lot of times bars, there are so many different kinds of bars. So here's what it looks like on the inside, and it's, you know, mostly dates, and that's what I guess keeps it together, because dates, when you would blend them up or food process them, they tend to stick together, so that's a good way to have them. So I'm going to go ahead and try this. I'm actually just going to break off a smaller piece just to try it for now. Could definitely taste the peanut butter. I don't taste so much as the chocolate. I taste more of the dates. Because there's cacao nibs. It's not actual chocolate. It's just the nibs. So, what's nice, I was just thinking of ideas of this. Since it's soft and moist, you could actually break it up into little pieces and put it in your yogurt. If you have like a plain yogurt, that would be fun to do that. Or with fruit, like in a fruit salad. You know, like break up little pieces and added sweetness. But yogurt for sure, because it's plain. You know, if you don't want to eat it like this. Or like adding it to, let's say you make like a pie or something baked that you can add it to. And it's pretty good. It's not heavy on the peanuts. I could taste them, but it's not like super strong. It's got a nice taste. And what are the sugars in here? Not that it matters to me. It's 28 grams. It's, of course, it's not added, but it's part of the makeup of the product, of the bar. But I'm trying to think, like, yeah, I would, you know, there's probably other ways you could use this, but that's nice. So yeah, I just had a little piece. I had a little more than I thought I would. So next I'm going to do the other one that's got the peanuts in it, which is the pecan cacao. So this one's got dates, pecans, coconut, cocoa powder, cocoa butter, cocoa beans, and chocolate. So it's got a lot of cocoa in here. So it's going to be probably more chocolatey than the other one. And then it says may contain peanuts, you know, peanut sesame. So this one actually is the one that doesn't have the peanuts in them. So I'll do this one next. That's okay. I thought this one was with. So dates, pecans. It says all these different nuts it may have, sesame. So this one is a little more calories, 210. There's 4% iron, 2% potassium, 2 grams of protein. 10 grams of fat because there's more the cocoa and the coconut. So the other one's the one I think that has the peanuts. This one, the pistachio one. I'm gonna go ahead and open this one up. Let's see, probably gonna be more chocolatey. Even though the other one was called chocolate. The other one was called a peanut butter, you know, chocolate. But it didn't taste as chocolatey as I thought it would. Still tastes good. Oh yeah, I could definitely smell the chocolate in this one. Like some people say, I guess the term is smell the coffee or something. I could smell the chocolate. Okay. So here is this one. This one looks a little more. Oh yeah, this is a little more firm. It's still chewy, like softer, but I think it's a little firmer than the other one. So I'm just gonna break off a smaller piece this time. But definitely looks more chocolatey than the other one. That's what it looks like on the inside. Oh yeah, for sure, more chocolatey. So I would have called this, oh, it is called pecan cacao. So definitely a fitting name. And I would have added the cacao nibs to this one to make it like pecan cacao like chip. So you have the chips in there. And I mean, I'm someone who always is creating in my head different recipes. I would have added even like mint, like food grade mint oil. That would have been delicious in this too. That's just me giving you some ideas. So that's that one. So yeah, I'm not going to put that back in the box. That's going to go in the fridge. And then the last one I have is the pistachio almond. And I like both of those nuts. So this one's got dates, almonds, peanuts, cashews, sesame seeds, and pistachios. This one's got 200 calories for the bar. It's got 7 grams fat. Again, that's getting good fats from the nuts and everything. It's not added like oils and stuff. Potassium, 2%, iron, 4%, calcium, 2%, 4 grams of protein. This one's got more protein. So I'll give this one a try. And here's what the box looks like. And I didn't know if I showed you this one on the pecan cacao. That's what a cacao pod looks like. You could actually look that up online. And it's got the seeds inside. I've actually eaten the seed, the cacao seed. It's got white cream around it, and that's the most delicious part, but they don't use that. I've had that. It's delicious from the real pod. So I'm going to go ahead and open this one up. and see how that tastes, and then show it to you. Okay. So, oh, you could see, oh, this is really cool. I like that. I guess you could see that in all the bars, and I didn't pay attention, but this one has more seeds. The other ones didn't have. So this one is like a visual art piece, I guess you could say. And you could actually see the ingredients in the bar. So take a look at that. So you see the sesame seeds, and I see pistachios, and I think I see a little almond there. So that's really cool. It's a little art piece. So I'm going to break off a piece right here, and then I'll show you how the inside is, if we could see this stuff on the inside. Maybe you can see a little bit of the seeds right there. Well, I don't know if I had the pistachio, but it tastes good. I definitely can taste the peanut. Peanut's the third ingredient, but it's definitely not chocolatey, but it's still good. Very nice. I think my favorite one is the chopped pecan cacao one, but they're all good. So I'm not a big peanut person. I don't eat peanuts usually unless they're jungle peanuts. So, but yeah, really nice. So, yeah, and I don't know if you could see the ingredients in these other ones so much. Oh, yeah, you can. I didn't realize. Yeah, you can kind of see some, but there's not as much to see. This is the peanut butter. You could see some things there visually. And then the, let's see, the pecan cacao, if you could see in the bar. Got here a little bit, not too much. You could see the side over there. I don't know if you could really see much in it. This is because it's darker. Because the chocolate, the cacao makes it much darker, so it's harder to see in it. Where the other ones, it's lighter because there's no cacao, so you could be able to see them. But really cool. So again, this is the date energy bars from Devash Organics. 3 different varieties they have right now are peanut butter chocolate. That's what that one looks like. We've got the pecan cacao. And finally, close up this box here, the pistachio almond. And I hope you will check them out. Check out these products and all the others, especially the ones that I reviewed as well. And I thank you for watching. It's the Rawesome Vegan Gal.